In the Bible, we find one of the most beautiful appeal from God. It says, "Today, if you hear His voice, harden not your heart." Would you like to spend this day with God? Listen to this devotional.
This Day with God, a devotional by Ellen G. White. The Measure of Christianity. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost his Savior, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Matthew 5, verse 13. Those who are placed in positions of trust must have the authority of action, but they are never to use this authority as a power to refuse help to the needy and helpless. It is never to be exercised to discourage or depress one's struggling soul. Let those to whom have been given positions of influence ever remember that God desires them to carry out the mind of Christ. True godliness is measured by the work done. Profession is nothing. Position is nothing. A character like the character of Christ is the evidence we are to bear that God has sent His Son into the world. Those who profess to be Christians yet do not act as Christ would were He in their place greatly injure the cause of God. They misrepresent their Savior and are standing under false colors. The true disciple in whose heart Christ abides shows forth to the world Christ's love for humanity. He is God's helping hand. The glow of spiritual health thrills his whole being as he receives from the Savior grace to give to others. Pure and undefiled religion is not a sentiment, but a doing of works of love and mercy. This religion is necessary to health and happiness. It enters the polluted soul temple and with a scourge drives out the sinful intruder. Taking the throne, it consecrates all by its presence, illuminating the heart with the bright beams of the Sun of Righteousness. It opens the windows of the soul heavenward, letting in the sunshine of God's love. With it comes sincerity and composure. Physical, mental, and moral strength increase because the atmosphere of heaven as a living, active agency fills the soul. When Christians do not reveal Christ, of what value are they? Are they not like savorless salt, good for nothing? But when they reveal in their lives the saving properties of the truth, poor, sin-hearted souls are not left to perish in corruption. Good works are seen, for the living principles of righteousness cannot be hidden. The gospel acted is like salt which contains all its savor. It is powerful in the saving of souls.